Hello? 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 Oh. Is there horrible noise? Can someone tell me? If I'm also trying to figure out how much lag there is. I don't have any feedback, so I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Okay, Inga, you can die. Well, don't die, because that would be sad. But, okay, so I was going to ask people who showed up what they wanted to see, but then nobody showed up. So, we're going to be making a shower toilet. Because it's one of the times when Codex is actually beneficial over IFF pencil. So, and I like Codex, so I think it's a good idea. So what you're going to need to do is you'll want to open up, not Rogomatic, just open up the transmogrifier, which is how every hack starts now. Wait for the program to respond because it's dumb on Windows. Okay. Now, let me think. Let's do this from a porta potty. Let's see. Yeah, Inga's stuff. Will it stall? No. Or are they? I think. Aha, toilet portable gypsy. And I'm using this because it looks a little gross. And I think really a shower toilet should be kind of gross. So, naturally, your outhouse. As always, clone it, give it a beneficial name. Let me just check something. Quick. This is still like, what does it say? Please stand by. It should be working. Okay. So I'm trying to see how well you can see alright, the text is okay. What I'm going to do is add, a little, can I add that? This doesn't, alright. So anyway, DD, shower toilet, tutorial, and I'll make this available to download afterwards, and you don't have to worry about all that crap. So then, make sure you go here. Forgot what I named it for a second. Type in your name that you just used. This is why prefixes are super helpful. Find it in the list, and you can look at it, make sure it's right. And I'm just going to rename it Tutorial Shower Toilet. Shower Toilet from a live Codex tutorial. Hey, I don't want that. Remember to hold the control key to do new lines. Some logical. Alright. Oh, and then I'm going to set it to all, just because of that. Alright. And we're done with transmogrifier, so you can close it. Then go back here, open Codex. I don't know why the splash, well I know, because I have two monitors, but anyway. So, we're going to need to find it. Let me see. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm working on that is not fit for consumption. Let's see. QRS. Here we go, shower toilet tutorial. Okay. So, you see all of this lovely stuff. Actually, does this use globals? Are there shower? I think there are shower globals, but I don't see a global reference. So, alright, whatever. Anyway, so we have all of these, number 1, because we can't say P. So I'm going to try and, keep stuff a little, whatever. I'm trying to be mindful if the chat's really in the way of anything. So what do we need to do? So, I don't know which tree table it's using. Let me see, expensive tree table. Cheap tree table? Since these say spellbound, these all say spellbound too. It's interesting. Types. Okay, whatever. You guys are flagged as dinner child accessible. Alright. It's going so well. So how do we find out which ones is 129? Usually it's 129. I don't know if, as a feature of Tmod cloning it, makes it use 129, but it's almost always 129. So we're going to have to add some strings. We just need to add a shower string. So, hit new. I actually added it to the bottom this time. And we're going to name you... Menu name will be shower. And available to children and adults. And we didn't do the behaves yet, so let's just be done there. Didn't do them yet. They don't exist. We can't do anything else. Alright, now here's where Codex becomes useful. Because you can find... See, Codex will open... It can read straight into the FARs. Not that you can edit things in FARs, but you can at least look at them. Which means... Alright, we'll go to shower C. So we have all of these lovely... We have all the behaves from the shower. So now we need to decide what we need. Well, first, actually, here's what we'll do. Because we're going to need... Actually... Yeah, we're probably going to need, let me see, what strings do we have in AO2 over here? You know what, actually, because the object is solid, we don't need to animate the sim inside of it. So they literally... Let me see. Yeah, they can literally just go inside the shower, I think. But... Child to object. Let me see. I'm going to make this non-breakable because it's grody enough as it is. So, there's that. Alright. How do they even... I don't know why they even have Sims get naked that way. So... essentially, we just need the sim to get in, act like they're showering, and get out. And let's see. So, you know, it's actually probably going to be easier. If we, let's see, number 1. Ah, interesting. So what I'm going to actually do is take the number 1. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy it twice to make sure it really copies. Then I'm going to rename it, and I'm going to make it shower. Now, we have this behave. And this is a pretty straightforward 2-lane highway kind of thing. Oh, it gets a little genie bottle near the end. So, alright. Why do we... You don't even need to be there. That box, nothing goes to it. It literally will never be run. Okay. Use set mode of deltas. Okay. Why did that need to be its own behave? Why? Actually, this gives us an opportunity to make it really disgusting. Because, yeah, this actually does the set mode of change. And clear the mode of change, yeah. Excuse me, you raise hygiene? Unless those are negative. Alright, we don't need you right now, you can go away. We don't need you right now, you can go away. Okay. So, constants. Tuning. It's probably negative. So it's 40973, here 497, and then constant 3 is negative 35. Okay. No, not to close the whole thing. This is our shower behave? Yes. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to crack open this set mode of deltas behave, and we're going to actually copy everything out of it, really. True, false. Oh, actually. Okay. That just makes them make a blech noise if it's particularly grody. We don't need you anymore. So we skip the set mode of deltas in favor of having our own little thing here. And let me take you to add a new constant. And I'm going to add labels, because constant labels are fun. And I'm going to make this constant... What's a good name? What's a good name for a constant? Oh... Funeral march there. I have a keyboard, but I don't know how to play the funeral march on it. Anyway. So we're going to name this Hygiene. Let's call it Hygiene Beacon. And let me see. What's this nonsense? Oh, go away. Someone cares if Inga dies, and it's me. So yes, we have the Hygiene Beacon, and we're going to make that. Actually, let's just say okay for right now. Let's go back to our shower, and let's go through the shower constants. And I don't know which constant actually does what. So, trees. Where are we? How about shower core, perhaps? Your shower core. Okay. So we need to look at constant 40981. Alright, so that's what the cheap shower uses. So guess what? We're just going to take cheap shower. I'm just going to put that in there. How do you like that? Pretty nice. Better like it. And the best part about that is if we use primitive. Those these are in alphabetical order. Primitive set mode of change up there. Oh, that's right, you have to use the generic one for set mode of change. Ah, what? What did you... No, I wanted that stuff up. Stupid thing. So... Which beacon is it? It's... 49712. So... Alright, well, first things first. I'm just going to flood everything with zeros. Interior, stack objects. Hang on. Oh, okay, 1A both use constants. You know, laugh. Because she died, probably. Makes sense. Okay. Mood. We need to find hygiene, which is 8. Actually, it's 12, and the advantage is naming up there. And, oh, I don't know what I want to stop at. Okay, add another one, and we're going to make you hygiene max. And if we're doing 238 an hour, it's, you know what, let's just actually make it 238, this 8 and 8 is 16, 336, 7, so that gives us 476. And that's we're going to need a D. Hygiene beacon per hour, stop at hygiene max. And what I'm going to do later down here, where they, actually, let me just skip all this altogether. Because I don't want to take hygiene down in the same, I don't want to take hygiene down in the same behavior that's supposed to add it, because that seems counterproductive. So now we can go back to our tree table, and I'm just going to actually, I think we can use the same use test. And then set check. And then, I'm not seeing the shower here. Three tables. I'm going to save a copy of the desktop because unfortunately there's a quirk where sometimes you have to close things and reopen them. Let's transmogrified, tutorial shower. Do we still have our shower behavior? No, we don't. Desktop. But oh! That didn't save it either. Okay. That's fun. You can't see it right now. Oh good, it saved our beacons. So there's that. Alright, you know, we're going to do this another way. And we're just going to modify the single use to do both, because I've decided. What does the use behave actually do? Alright, so it uses number 1 down here, which is what we were really looking at. And in set motive deltas, what I'm going to do hygiene, and then we have 8C, and, oh, we need 8D over there. Okay. I should have clicked apply. Forgot to click apply. Okay, so that should do both unless that happens. It's going to go down. Yeah, and after flip person, we're just going to go straight to there, because none of this stuff actually needs to happen, because we don't want to take the hygiene down after we just put it up. No, because it actually changes stuff. So let's save. It's not even number 1. It's, where's the motive deltas? I can't find the motive deltas normally. Will this set motive change? No, we're up more. Use set motive deltas. Alright. So, all you need to do now, go to the tree table. Yeah, you know what, we're going to delete you because we don't need you. But I also want use to advertise hygiene. Let's make it 30. Vary by sloppy, I believe I want. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is open this, parent files, Maxis, the Sims. slide. Okay. I just want to make sure that everything saved to the right thing. Okie dokie. So now that we have that, we're ready to start and look in the game. And we'll be launching the game shortly. Why is it so, I hate when it suddenly does that. Okay, anyway. We'll just let the game load up quick. Yes, I'm now on camera. Kicks a bit. Okay. So, yeah, we'll have one we can test it. Those of you familiar with me know I made a working ATM. I have to get rid of the leisure plant, even though I don't need any more of that crap. And that, those. Yeah, I have that. Plumbing. Tutorial shower toilet. Okay, so that's, well, no, your needs are all still too high. So, they're saying I need something to, like, augment needs down, I think. Yeah, I was testing a fame thing with her, it didn't work out. Reset that in. Oh, I know what's wrong. No, really, what does Diane keep? Which one? Wait, who even is Diane? Oh, that's Diane. Ah! She's trying to use that in error. Okay. So, wait, who's Diane? Why is Diane erroring? Alright. So, Diane is erroring. What can we do about that? Well, we can look at the error log. Do I have... I'm not seeing it. Okay. So, we have our error log from just now. This is our most recent one. Mortimer, stack size 7, undefined transition. That's odd. Shouldn't be getting an undefined transition. Undefined transition is when it's returning true or false and you didn't specify true or false. And that happens usually you made a mistake thinking something couldn't be true or couldn't be false. It's in use mode of use set mode of deltas is where we know it is. Oh. Okay, I accidentally set false instead of true. Well then. Alright, that would be why. So, oh, and I totally forgot to switch scenes. Well, I assure you, I forgot to switch false instead of true. I'm not quite yet used to this whole thing. Still, it's a work in progress. But now that I know it's wrong, okay. Clean up all this guff again. You're going to go to work, and you don't water the flowers. That should lower your hygiene. Not as much as it probably should. How about you at work? How's your hygiene? Your hygiene's fine. You work with animals all day. How's your hygiene that high? Okay, well, I think I just watched someone use it. Yeah, Testificant used it, but I don't know. Alright, well... Okay, someone else ran in first. And both hygiene and bladder are going up. They weren't really that low to start with. So, maybe not the best test. Okay, yeah, her hygiene stopped. Probably should be a little lower, but hygiene stopped where it does with the cheap shower, which is what I tuned it to, and I didn't change the bladder. And it appears it no longer needs to be cleaned, for some reason. Oh, I guess she cleaned it when she was done. Which I guess can happen. Alright, so it looks like this works, and I hope this was helpful for someone. It only took about an hour, 45 minutes. So, yeah. There's no one here to ask questions, so bye.